Previously on Big Brother. With Meg and Julia on the block, Julie made a shocking announcement.
It's time for another double eviction.
Wow.
Whoa. And Grandma became the first casualty of the night.
By a vote of 4-1, Meg, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
The house guests hit the road on a quest for power. And Liz drove away with her third HOH of the season.
Liz, you are the new head of household.
With her target clear.
Put me up there, I understand.
Okay.
The twins' nominations came as no surprise.
I'm sorry, James and John, please take a seat.
In a critical veto competition for James, he was no match for the twin Sassins.
A big congratulations goes to Julia. You have won the power of veto.
At the veto meeting,
it'd be really awesome if you would use the veto on me. And that's it. Use it.
Julia honored her sister's nominations.
I am not going to use the power of veto.
And the country boy's goose was officially cooked.
By a vote of 4-0, James, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
With only 6 house guests remaining, it's time to go to war. Tonight, a new head of household will be crowned. Will Austwins keep the power? Or will Steve, John, and Vanessa's secret alliance emerge from the shadows and strike first? Find out right now on Big Brother.
I just want you to know you were absolutely not my target. You know who my target was, so
yeah, you
don't
told
hate
me.
Thank you.
Told me.
I know, thank you.
Tonight reminded me of a Category 5 hurricane. I was so scared. Anything could have happened. My sister was just on the block, and I knew that I had to win this HOH for my sister and I.
Oh, you're too pretty to have those tears coming down your face. I'll fix that. You got that.
Wow.
This is crazy.
Wow.
You guys, what just happened?
This is real.
What just happened?
My head is totally spinning. I don't even know what just happened, but I couldn't have scripted it any better myself. James, my #1 target, left in the house, and the only person I wasn't working with, the only person who was targeting me, goes home. And I can breathe easy going into Final 6. And yeah, I like my situation.
I feel like I'm so overwhelmed right now. Oh my God.
It's been a very busy day. I wasn't prepared for that.
I did not see this double eviction coming. It was a total blindside for me, but at the same time, it's great news because now James is out the door. James was the only person left in the house I didn't have some type of alliance with, and it's such relief to see him go.
So, Final 6?
It's 3 versus 3. Julia and Liz, thank you for evicting someone that was aligned with no one and deciding to keep me, who is aligned with Vanessa and Steve. It's time for a bloodbath right now.
Oh my God. Thank you. You did great.
So bad.
Why? You had to do it. You did great.
Is that who you would?
Yes, because Johnny Mac knew he was going to have to go up no matter what. And now we didn't have to put Steve up. It helps me because then we got to vote for Johnny Mac, so he trusts us more. It's perfect.
Oh, it's okay. You're still here.
Oh my God, that's my...
We get to stay in James's bed.
I know. Whoops, unless we go upstairs. I'll try to get us upstairs. I'm freaking out. Like, what do I do if I win? Like, what do I put up? Obviously, not as Johnny Mac, I'd have to put up. I don't know who to put next to him. Because if he comes down, it's a scary week for me. I don't want to... Why is it scary for you? Because I might have to put up one like Julia or something as a pawn. I don't want to put you up at all. Thank you. Oh, you feel the same way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Situations are coming. These decisions are coming.
Yes, they are.
I don't know what just happened. Yeah.
There's 6 people left in the game, and I'm aligned with 5 of them. That means if I win HOH, I'm gonna have to put someone up in my own alliance and get blood on my hands. I don't know if it's in my best interest to win this one.
Yeah. What does Steve and Johnny Mac do if they win that HOH? Twins?
Probably.
Yeah.
Does that scare you?
No, I'm more thinking about myself. How do I survive?
Austin winning HOH this week is not desirable for me. He's never gonna take a shot at Liz or Julia. The best case scenario for me is that either Steve or Johnny Mac wins this week.
What is down to me and Johnny Mac?
What do you mean?
We're like the last two standing. Do I try to win that?
No, then strategically you can't. Listen to me, you won't go on there unless it's a worst case scenario, and I'll make sure you have the votes.
Johnny Mac will vote for me?
I can make it happen. That's what I do. Campaigning's my thing.
That's a good point. That's a really good point.
I'll do what needs to be done. I'm scared that Steve won't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's gonna have to. Actually, he has no option.
We did it.
We have a good shot.
Yeah.
Do you feel blessed right now? This is majorly blessed feeling. Just sleeping.
That's possible to throw. Okay, sounds good.
Right?
Sounds good. 300, we can do that. This worked out well.
For you and I, dude,
This worked.
one of us is gonna need a hell of a pep talk if we win HOH.
Why?
It's gonna be tough.
Let's do it.
We just have to do it.
Okay, yes.
Right?
Yes.
And we're just gonna have to, we can't come here to lose.
I know.
That's it.
I know.
Right?
I know.
Okay. I'm sitting at the intersection of 2 alliances. Now is the time to make this decision and take a shot at Austin and the twins. We can't risk not doing the 3 of them. They would keep each other.
Austin's gonna throw this.
He's considering it. It's insane. Austin is an idiot. I put the idea in his head and then he realizes.
Shh. I know. Yeah, I know. Shh. I never thought I'd see the day when you work with Johnny Mac.
Me, John, and Vanessa are in a really, really good spot going to this HOH. Ostwins, you are screwed. You are more screwed than light passing by a black hole.
Austin, Liz, and Julia, you are idiots. Idiots for keeping John. You just made the biggest mistake of the game, and Twin, I'm throwing your ass up.
Hey everybody, it's time for the head of household competition. Head out to the backyard. Woo! Ew, those pants are disgusting. Yeah! I walk outside of the backyard and this is really cool baseball stadium with a baseball diamond, and I can't play, so I'm really putting my money on Austin, Julia, Vanessa, or Steve to hit this one out of the park because that means we're in the final 5.
Squirrels everywhere this season.
House guests, the power is up for grabs. As the outgoing head of household, I am not eligible to compete. In baseball, having a sharp eye and quick reaction time can help you win, and the same can be said about tonight's head of household competition. Here's how it works. In each round, players will be shown a starting lineup of BB17 house guest trading cards at a rapid pace. Gradually, the pace slows down, making it easier to see who is featured. When you think you know which house guest playing card is not pictured in the lineup, arrange your cube puzzle to create the face of the missing player. Once you've solved the puzzle, hit the button. If your light box turns green, you're correct and will advance to the next round. If it turns red, you are incorrect, but may keep playing and try again. In each round, the last player to correctly solve their puzzle will be eliminated. The last player standing will be the new head of household. step up to the plate because it's time to play starting lineup.
Yeah!
Woo! Someone from the Scamper Squad has got to win this HOH because we gotta send Johnny Mac back out the door. He's like a zombie. He rose back from the dead, and now it's time for you to go again, John.
Being aligned with 5 of the 6 people left in the house makes it seem like it would be a good idea to throw the HOH competition, but ultimately it's just way too risky.
At this phase of the game, there are only 6 players left, and it is absolutely essential that Austin and the twins get broken up. For Steve, Johnny Mac, and I, we can't go into Final 5 and allow them to have a 3-2 majority over us in the house.
Austin and the twins have been kind of running the house. It's about time someone puts a stop to their train. If Vanessa, Steve, or I don't win this HOH, one of us is going out the door. Time is now. Everyone get on your battle suits because it's time. It's time for everyone to go to war. Free for all. Wow!
House guests, the power is up for grabs. Let's take a look at the first inning.
In each round, the screen starts flashing BB17 house guest trading cards. We have to figure out which house guest isn't shown and then go to your puzzle blocks and arrange it to show the face of the missing house guest.
God.
Once the puzzle is complete, we run back to our button and buzz in. Each round, the last person to buzz in correctly will be eliminated. The last person standing will be the new HOH. I realize, oh my God, Jason is not up there. We need to build Jason.
I start naming the house guests in order that they were evicted. I find Jace, I find Davon, I find Jeff, but Jason's missing. Jason's the house guest I gotta find. Puzzles have treated me pretty well in this game, so hopefully I can figure out which side is the right side and then arrange them together in the fastest time.
The best strategy was to look down at the 6-sided cube and figure out which 6 faces were being represented on each side of the cube, so then I knew which 6 house guests to scan the screen for. Right away I realized, oh, it's Jason, my Lanta.
Steve's first to ring in with the correct answer. Julia second to ring in with the correct answer. Down to John, Vanessa, and Austin. John is third to ring in with the correct answer. Now it's down to Austin and Vanessa.
I'm trying to put Jason's face together, and while I have like 90% of his face looking good, I can't seem to jam together his hand with his pink shirt. Something's not right. And then I realized, oh, no, I'm missing 3 pieces.
Austin rings in with the right answer. I'm sorry, Vanessa, you're unable to complete your puzzle. You're out!
All right, that sucked. It stinks, but I'm the first one out, and now it's up to Steve and John to win this HOH so we can break up Austin and the twins this week.
All right, time to begin the second inning.
The names are flying by, and right away I noticed that Davon's name is missing. I feel like I'm in good shape with this puzzle. I think I should be able to get this one pretty quickly.
John is first to ring in with the correct answer.
I'm having a really hard time on Davon's puzzle because pieces keep sliding everywhere on the tilted surface. Instead, I'm going to work on the flat table behind me. That way I can put pieces exactly where I want them.
Julia second to ring in with the right answer. It's down to Steve and Austin.
Austin can't win this round because if he does, my plan to make a dent in Ostwins could go completely down the tubes.
Steve is also correct. I'm sorry, Austin. You were unable to complete your puzzle. You're out of the game.
Oh my God. Steve buzzes in before me and I'm eliminated. I look over to Liz and I feel absolutely heartbroken. I know she was counting on me and now all that the twins and I have left is Julia.
It's down to Steve, John, and Julia. I am on the edge of my baseball bench. I do not want Johnny Mac to win. I feel like he is definitely coming after us, and I desperately want Julia or Steve to win this so badly. The third inning begins now.
So when the cards are flying by, I know that Jeff is missing, so I just start assembling Jeff right away.
Now it's 2-on-1. It's me and John versus Julia. If me and John can beat out Julia this round, we're in a really good place for this week.
Steve is the first one to ring in correct. It's down to John and Julia. John is correct. I'm sorry, Julia, you're out. It was Jeff, right?
Jeff.
I'm eliminated. I feel like I've just struck out. I'm joining the bench warmers, and I realize it's Steve versus John. Johnny Mac cannot win this head of household competition. Liz just put him up as a pawn during the double eviction, and he is going to definitely put her up. And so I'm so nervous. Good luck, boys.
So in round 3, Julia goes out, and I never act excited ever because in poker, you're taught not to celebrate. But I'm actually really, really happy. Woo!
It's down to the last inning, John versus Steve. Whoever wins this will be the new head of household.
Good luck, John. Good luck, Steve.
The final round is down to me and John, but still, I want to win this HOH comp for me. You can't win this game without getting blood on your hands, without getting HOHs, and this is my chance to start that run. I'm looking at the faces, and the one that's missing is Jace. I'm putting together the center of his face first, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the chin, and then I can figure out all the hair around that.
I'm rooting for Steve at this point because I have no idea where Johnny Mac's head is at. He's really capable of anything, and I put him up on the block as a pawn twice. We already evicted the guy once, so I don't trust him.
So it's down to me and Steve. Best case scenario, we're gonna send a big target home this week. Now it's really down to who should win this HOH, what's better for our long-term game. I need to be playing HOH next week. Steve, you need to take down this win. Congratulations, buddy. I'll play next week.
Steve, you are the new head of household! Woo! Good job. You earned it.
I'm the new head of household for the week. This feels absolutely incredible. There's only 6 people left in this game. Loyalties are going out the window, and everyone needs to do what's best for their game. Right now, Ostwins is the biggest threat in this game, and I'm not in them, so it's time for me to go after them. It's time to make big moves.
Good job, Dan.
Thanks. Congrats, Steve.
So Steve wins the HOH, and this is my best case scenario because now I know he's gonna go after Austin and the twins. I should be able to sit back, let Steve get all the blood in his hands, and watch the fireworks.
Woo! Steve wins out of household. I'm so happy. I feel like I can trust him 100%, and knowing that I'm safe is amazing.
Thank you.
I guess not.
I definitely feel close to Steve, and I feel like he wants to stay loyal to the Scamper Squad, but I know that he's also a numbers guy, and I'm worried that he might not think keeping me and the twins together is best for his game going forward.
Now you have HOH room. For a week now.
Instead of a day, the number one thing I want is a picture of Harrison, my nephew.
You'll get it. Now that Steve's HOH, if everything goes as planned, he's gonna go after Austin and the twins, and I should be sitting pretty between two duos that are likely targeting each other, not me. I could kiss you, I really could. God, I'm so sorry, I was so terrible.
You're fine. Win next week, Vanessa. The reason I need to win this is because I won't be able to win whatever it is next week. The comps change.
Thank God John didn't believe that. Thank God.
What's Steve gonna do? Steve's not putting up John.
You don't think so?
I'd be shocked.
Are you kidding me? You don't think John's gonna be one of his nominations?
I have no idea. I just would be shocked. Yeah, but that's his like buddy other than with us.
Their relationship was like strained though.
Could be. Cross your fingers.
Steve better not put up Liz and I on the block together, because the one twin that stays is coming after him with a vengeance. Lord help any mister that comes between me and my sister. It's really scary. I know. I'm scared.
I just want to know, A, I'm open to helping you with anything you need.
Okay.
So you just tell me if you need anything from me. If you want to honor the Scamper Squad till Final 5, I'll do whatever I need.
My thing is I'm the bottom of the totem pole in the Scamper Squad.
Not with me. There's certain things I can't do, you know. In a position with the girls,
When Steve tells me that he feels like he's the 5th man on the totem pole in the Scamper Squad Alliance, I realize that his HOH reign is not going to secure us into the top 5. No, he's going to take a shot at us, and it's going to most likely be myself or the twins.
I understand if you have to do what you have to do. If you do it, I will try my best to make the other ones stay not coming after you, because they listen to me and they trust me.
I gotta find a way to save myself and the twins every week. But we're at the point in the game where I have to remember that I'm an individual first. I came in this house alone. I can't save us all the time. Hopefully I can keep at least Liz safe, but that means we might lose Julia this week.
I'm giving you my word right now, next week you're not going on my block. Sorry, I have to put the other people up because you're the HOH, I made the promise with you. So
you would do that?
I will do that. I'll shake on it right now if you want.
I'm sorry to be that's what you told me when you said you weren't putting Johnny and me up next to each other. Wait, can you tell me it's not gonna be me next to John?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I know, but it was such a cluster in my mind.
I know.
And I had all these words, I don't have any of those deals anymore, and I didn't shake on it.
You didn't shake on
So
it?
if you want to shake on it.
So you're telling me, right, I want to make sure I completely understand what we're shaking on.
Next week you're not going up at all, no matter
And
what I
what
have
do you
to
need from me?
I don't go up this week, and I'll support what you do.
So if I do the move, you think you could keep the other one from coming after me next week?
I'm the only one that could. And that's gotta be between you and me.
Okay.
Nothing from this conversation leaves this room.
Right.
Austin's been throwing me a bunch of promises, a bunch of deals, and they're just too good to be true. Austin, I don't believe that you're going to throw away your game for me next week just to keep you safe this week. That doesn't make any sense. These promises can't be true, and you know it.
I didn't want this to happen, but I get it, you know, and that's the thing that we need to establish, is that I get these things.
Okay. Thank you for talking to me.
Yeah.
We will talk tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm nervous for you.
For me, why?
Because I feel like he's gonna put you up.
No, he's not gonna put me up. He's gonna put up John and Julia, or you and Julia.
What?
I think.
Why me?
He better not. I'm just worried he's gonna go after you too. He's not gonna go after me though.
He better not put me up. I didn't put him up.
I know. I'm gonna talk to him. I can talk to him one-on-one and see where his head's really at. Hopefully he honors the Scamper Squad. Putting me up doesn't make sense.
I just thought
math-wise. No. It's not math though. Math-wise, it doesn't make sense.
Okay, I don't want to touch these, so you touch them. I think we're good. I'm scared. I told Austin, I'm like, I think he's gonna put you up. Yeah. Then he goes, no, he's not. I think he's gonna put either you or your sister up. And because it doesn't work out for me putting me up numbers-wise, and I'm like, okay, but I've never put him up, and I've been HOH 3 times, so. That Steve would put me up or you. No. Yeah, so whatever. You put him as a pawn, so. I know. Hearing these words from Austin just solidifies that no one else is ever going to have my back like my twin sister is. If something shady is afoot with Austin and Steve that he's not telling me, I have no problem cutting him off just like I want to cut off his ponytail beard. He just stopped not putting you up, like I'm sorry. You just did not put him up and he's gonna respect that. Like I really remember we shook on it.
If either of you win HOH today, I'm not going up, right?
No.
I have
100%
Can you swear on like your family for that? You got that. I have that from you.
Shake. And no offense, Austin has never even been on the block, so.
Who wants to see my HOH room?
Not me, but okay.
Where is everyone?
On the line. Do. Oh my god, this is insane.
Oh!
Hey!
Oh!
Harrison! Oh my god!
I got a picture of Harrison.
Look at him, he's so cute.
Look, the teddy bear! Oh my god, this bear is so cute.
These are super stylish. You better wear them.
High school graduation.
Oh wow.
2012.
Your mom is pretty.
Your faces are identical. Yeah.
No, I feel like he looks like his dad.
No,
the
he looks
eyes
like
are his dad.
So just sit back watching this, and all I'm noticing is that the twins are all about Steve.
Oh my god! Oh my god. Is that you?
That's me.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, Steve! You're HOH and we love you now!
I spoke at graduation.
Why were you valedictorian?
Salutatorian.
What's that?
Second.
Steve, are you serious?
Yeah.
You were salutatorian? Oh my god! Steve, father our babies!
Coco is so comfy. I like Coco.
All this kissing up and lady charm you have, it might work on Austin, but it's not gonna work on Steve.
Thank you, Big Brother.
And thank you, Mommy and Daddy.
So here's all I need to say. Do you already know what you're thinking?
Yes.
Okay. What are you thinking?
Twins.
Okay. Here's why I think that's actually a bad idea.
Okay.
Have you thought about it?
No.
Everyone's playing veto. If Austin wins, he's gonna take down Liz. If Liz wins, she's gonna take Austin down. If it's vice versa, then all you need is 2 to control the vote. Johnny Ryan's going home. You have to leave the weakest of the 3 off the block.
Julia?
You have to. You have to leave the weakest of. She's the least likely to win veto. The Oz twins are 3 people, and the only way they don't get broken up this week is if the third one of them who's not on the block wins the veto, takes one of them who's on the block off the block. In order to make sure this doesn't happen, we need to leave the weakest competitor of the 3, Julia, off the block.
If Julia wants to take Liz down, they can control the vote.
They can control the vote.
And they would fake whoever I named as a replacement now.
If Julia wins, I actually think I could convince her not to use it if we agree to keep her sister. I will give him my word on my mother. He's on the block next to Liz. You have to go with this majority here. This is my opinion. I'm gonna respect whatever you do. I respect. But Steve, game theoretically, this is you can't risk it. Austin's very strong.
It's a risk no matter what, though. But Julia's the least risk.
I'm trying to minimize the odds of that happening.
Got it.
You understand?
Yes.
Now you just got there. Okay, now you understand.
So that's a risk no matter what.
No matter what, we can't have the replacement nominee.
Steve!
Steve, have you ever been in love?
Yes.
Did you tell a girl that like I love you?
No.
Oh. Steve, why didn't you tell her?
It wasn't right.
Was it right?
Was it unrequited love?
Has been.
Oh.
Definitely has been.
Well, you know the one woman that you only need to love is your mommy. Your mommy.
I do love my mommy, but in the mommy way.
Of course.
Not in a Sigmund Freud way.
A Sigmund Freud way?
Yeah.
What's that?
Do you know Sigmund Freud?
Yeah, the lion guys. There was the lion trainers. It's a show in Las Vegas. Sigmund and Freud.
You mean Penn and Teller?
No,
Sigmund Freud.
Weren't those the lion people in Vegas?
The lion people.
And the lion bit one of the guys.
Oh my God. Siegfried and Roy.
Oh
Yes,
my God.
Lol, I'm lolling at myself. I know you don't like that here. Like he looks like Jesus sometimes. Like, oh my God, Jesus. Between me and you, he's not the best kisser. You haven't told me this. And he likes to make out a lot. And I'm just like, ugh. Ew. I can't. Not ew, Julia. No, it's not. And I've already told him, so there's nothing much I can do anymore. Okay, what does it Peter? Like, does it ever like chafe your cheeks? Oh my God, but like, how is he like a sloppy kisser? Like, what is it about it?
No,
like,
it's just
why
like,
is Ryan better? Like, I want to know everything.
It all has to do with the lips and the tongue. I don't think he knows what to do with the tongue.
What does he do with it? Like, he just is like, he's just trying like, blah, 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 like all over? Or he just like,
he's not.
Like that instead of like a.
No, I don't know what it is. It's just.
Come on.
It's not.
You like, does he get saliva all over your lips after?
No,
Like, do you have to go like this?
it's not. When.
Oh God, he's here. Oh.
Hello. What are you talking about?
Nothing. Girl talk. Girl talk.
Oh.
You have a bingy.
That was so dumb. Why didn't they evict me?
Whatever you did, it worked and it shouldn't have. Now it's time to play the game. The question is just how. What I need to do is make sure that the three of us survive this week. Vanessa had the argument that Julia is still the weakest competitor.
I feel like best move is Austin Liz up.
You think Austin's the course to take?
I think it's better for us. You and me personally. And just in case this is a physical HOH, I'd rather fight the twins than fight Austin. Yeah. Other problem. If one of the twins leaves this week, I've seen a lot of potential for Vanessa and Austin to hook up.
So you're saying the advantage of cutting Austin, so we cut that off?
I mean, I don't want, it's wherever you want to, but just gotta think about next week. Pendulum comes back to hit us.
John's bringing up a really good point I haven't been thinking enough about. Austin and Vanessa have been really tight throughout this game. If I go to Austin this week, it's going to make sure that I'm Vanessa's #1 loyalty and not him.
Oh. You're right about Austin targeting him because of Vanessa. You're totally right.
I'm down for whatever gets us.
To the end. Good, a lot to think about. Thank you for talking to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna sit here and cry.
I've been working with Austin for a really long time in this game, and I'm really dreading the possibility of putting him up. However, because of how long I've been working with him, I do owe it to him to warn him before the nomination ceremony that it might not go as he planned.
Are you? I'm sorry for waking you up. I'm just.
No, it's okay.
No.
What you got?
I just want to let you know this ahead of time. I don't think I can put the twins up against each other.
Why?
I just feel like I feel like it's too much of a slap in the face.
You want to put me up with one of them?
I have the votes, Austin. I have the votes.
Johnny's good?
People have told me I have votes. I just want it.
Yeah. So who would be me and Liz? So this is your target?
I don't know. Well, hold on. I don't even know. I don't want you going this week.
Steve telling me I'm safe means to me that he's trying to take Liz out of this game. Unfortunately, I'm at a point in the game where I have to think for myself first. And at the end of the day, if Liz and I are meant to be, then she will understand what I have to do, but hopefully I can leave this game with the money and her. I don't know though. If you want to put us up, you can put us. I mean, that's.
Okay, I just felt like I want to give you. I'm not saying anything officially,
right?
But I just wanted to give you.
How come you came to that?
Because I feel like putting the two girls up is just too much, and I'm sorry. You understand the position I'm in and why I have to do what I'm doing.
How does Vanessa feel about it? Like, have you talked to her?
The votes are there, Austin.
Okay.
And I want you to stay.
Thank you. Okay. Do you have a word on that? That you're saying that you really do want me to stay? Like,
I do want you to stay.
Okay. Okay. I mean, if that's the case, then I have to trust it. It's gonna be sad.
This game does that when you get down to 6 people.
Yeah.
Austin, I love you, man. You've been a great friend in this game, but you're too much of a threat to take any further. You haven't even got on the block yet, and we're in the final 6. I don't know how much further I can let you stay in this game.
This game. Fair enough. Understand.
Thank you for your maturity.
And you're still good with me next week?
Yes.
Obviously. Yeah.
One of my responsibilities as the head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction.
This nomination ceremony is going to help us realize who Steve is most loyal to. If he puts up 2 people from the Scamper Squad, that means he is most loyal to Johnny Mac and they want to go to Final 2 together.
I'm not feeling too great going into nominations. I feel like Steve's about to make a move and put me on the block. I don't think I'm his target, but this is Big Brother, so you never know. My goal for the next 7 days is to do whatever I can to ensure my safety. And hopefully, I can keep at least one of the twins safe as well.
I'm feeling so nervous going into this nomination ceremony. I think Steve is gonna put me up on the block against my sister, so I just gotta take it like a big girl.
This is a really difficult decision to make because I'm now aligned with literally everyone in the house. No matter what I do, I'm gonna break an alliance and someone's gonna be really mad at me. I just hope I can make the right decision.
Hey everyone, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as the head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. I will turn 2 keys to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear on the memory wall. The first house guest I've nominated is... The next house guest I've nominated is... I've nominated you, Austin, and you, Liz, for eviction. Some of my favorite times in this house has been like taunting each other during chess or being very sneaky. I just want you to know that everything I've shared with you is genuine, and I'm simply making the move that is best for my game. And I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm such a baby.
This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
The boy, Steve, put me up on the block with my girlfriend. If I win that veto, the boy is gonna have to become a man real quick because your mommy's not here. Only Judas is.
Being on the block next to my boo, Austin, is the absolute worst. I feel really betrayed by Steve because I have been really close with him this entire game. My sister and I have been nothing but nice to him and making him feel like he's not such a socially awkward nerd. I hate when I cry. I'm not gonna cry, it's fine.
By nominating Austin and Liz, I'm essentially killing the Scamper Squad. I'm not going to attribute anything to Alliance that has nothing left to give to me.
Austin and Liz are on the block, and that means Steve followed my advice. Although I love them on a personal level, strategically, this is just what I needed to see, because targeting the Oz twins this week will greatly increase my chances of making it to Final 3.
Who will win the power of veto? And will it be used to save either Austin or Liz from eviction? Find out Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on Big Brother.